Hi, parents. Happy April. This is Miss Crystal from the Kumon Center in Decatur. Just wanted to pop in before you guys head out on your spring break plans and get you thinking about summertime. So, thought this is a good time to share some information with you all as you're firming up your plans for camps and for vacations. So this is my little one, my eldest, but summer's a time where, it's a lot of work for parents, it's a lot of fun for families, and we're thinking about a lot. But wanted to also just put on your minds that it's for our Kumon students, it's really a key time where our students can progress. Uh, Summer affords them the opportunity to really focus on enrichment and be really refreshed, not coming from a full day of work and school. And so, what we typically see is our parents and our students progress quite well in those summer months, June and July, particularly. So, it's a good opportunity for them to reach their milestones, which is usually grade level or even above grade level study, which is amazing. So, because summer looks different for everyone, we have a couple things that we do for our families. We have a summer survey that's going to be going out, and it's going to ask you what are your plans for the summer? Do you want to make any enrollment changes, add subjects? Do you have vacations you're taking? And do you want work on those vacations? Things like that. As a follow up, we'll also be reaching out to do some scheduling if there are families that need to come in earlier or later than they're currently scheduled. So, if that's something that you will need for the summer, no worries, we are on it. But we're just going to do this first. And then once we have those plans, we'll be reaching out to get any time changes as well. So we can be pretty flexible with Kumon. We can make adjustments to class days, class times, also the workload that we're doing. There's some families that we want to lean in a bit more for our students and do a little bit more enrichment over the summer just to make sure they're on track to reach their goals. And there's some families that it's more about consistency and making sure that we're keeping up the progress so that in August we don't have to deal with a summer slide and being 2 or 3 months behind and then getting caught up by the winter. So it's not necessarily doing a large workload or maybe even the same as the school year workload, but just maintaining progress and keeping that consistency going. So, whatever your goals are, we can work with you and make that happen. And so, lastly, we want to plan. If you could please click the link that's coming to you either directly from the Google Form survey or through roll calls, the link that we're sending out that's coming in as a text to you all. It takes a minute or two, probably closer to a minute. And then let us know what the plans are so that we can make sure that we have our staffing and our availability in place. And then, just as a reminder, Kumon is a year round program. So we have the same policies throughout the year, the 6 month enrollment, as well as the 30-day written notice for any changes. So, for example, if there's any changes you need to be making in June, you need to communicate that in writing, email, sometime in April. And then for July, make sure you communicate it by May. That way we can open up availability for new families as needed. I can adjust staffing and we can make sure our students are kept whole in the process. I wish you guys safe travels if you're leaving the state, even if you're leaving home. And I hope you have a great time. We look forward to seeing your kiddos back in the center Monday, April 13th. Thank you.